Welcome back, fans. I'm absolutely sweating here. It's 34 degree heat here in England. I must be mad wearing this, but it's only going to last for a day because that's about as good as our summers get. On today's very hot beer review, so I'm going to try not to be too long on this. I'm reviewing Tyne Meadow. It's the first English and the only English Trappist beer that's out there in England. Because of Henry VIII, that is, he destroyed everything. This is an English Trappist ale, comes in at 7.4%, and is a 330, and is a strong ale brewed by the monks of Mount St Bernard Abbey, Charnwood Forest. And it just says on the back here, return to a 19th century tradition of brewing our abbey. When our brethren arrived in 1835, they settled in a poor cottage on Tyne Meadow, now an extension of the monastery enclosure. The strong dark ale re-ferments in the bottle, stored in basically a dry and cool place. Yeah, very chuffed. I know Belgium have most of the Trappist beers. I know also America have them, i.e. Spencer Brewery, they're the Trappists. And finally we've jumped on the bandwagon and we've got one, and also so does the Netherlands. So I'm very chuffed to be on the bandwagon. I've just gone ahead and poured it previously. Well, there it is. Dark Coca-Cola colour. Is it me or is it? You can see that there. It's weird. There's weirdness going to it. It's like a little, yeah, definitely like a dance going on down there. Head is massive because I just want to rush this because I'm so hot. The head is like a brown tinge to it, ivory sort of brown tinge. The colour of the beer itself is like a brown. Okay, the head on it is massive, looks foamy, thick, etc. Like shaving foam. Smells of brown bread crust. A little bit of like dark fruit maybe. Potato and earth, mud smell. So it smells quite decent. Here's to our first English ever Trappist Brewery. Very, very similar to Chimay Blue in pretty much mouthfeel, taste. Although there's more of an alcohol burn to this than Chimay Blue, because Chimay Blue's quite, although Chimay Blue's 9%, you don't get the burn. This you've got to burn all the way through. Very similar to Chimay Blue, you've got that sort of dark roastedness there. There's a hint of fruit, maybe again dark fruit, slight vanilla-y taste as well on the back note. Brown bread crust in places, especially on the first initial gulp you get. Sweet, smooth, very insanely drinkable. Not really refreshing because it's quite it's a beer you need to savour the flavour, not neck. Dark fruits coming in again on the aftertaste. Very smooth, gentle beer, but again strong alcohol hit. Very sort of quite sweet in flavour. Not a bad Trappist. I mean, considering this is England's first time of probably doing this in millennia, I've got to give credit where credit's due. At least the monks have taken the rights back again to make some beer. And that head, you can't see this, but in the glass here, it's almost coming up like that. It's circle and it goes up in the middle like to a peak. Very yeasty looking now, which is a bit worrying. But yeah, lovely flavours. You know, the head is thick, bread crusty, foamy, but yeah, good effort. And I'm going to score this a 9.5, so 9.5 out of 10. Good flavours in there, very similar to Chimay Blue. The only reason why I wouldn't give it a 10 is because of the alcohol burn. Although it's not a problem, but you know, I think maybe on a hot day like today, I don't want an alcohol burn. I think maybe more of a winter drink, maybe. One to save the flavour, as I said before. Probably not ideal drinking this style of beer in this heat. But there it is again. Fine Meadow. And that is intentionally ripped at the bottom because that's their design on the label. So I didn't do that. That's how it came. As you can see all the way around. And it has the authentic Trappist logo there as well. So there you go, fans. 9.5 out of 10 for England's own Tyne Meadow. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you very soon.